This is Deion Primetime Sanders, a once-in-a-lifetime talent who dominated on both sides of the ball. And as we all know, he might just be the greatest punt returner that Florida State has ever seen. But today we wanted to see if he played for those Colorado Buffs, his own team. What would he do? And man, just look how he intercepts that ball, breaks a tackle, and Deion Primetime Sanders gets up that field. But even with getting a 3 and out, Deion is dangerous because once he sees that sideline, you might want to say bye-bye because that boy is gone. But let's get into this. Well, man, we got those Colorado Buffs going against the Florida State Seminoles. Let's do it. We're going into the first play game. First and 10. Coach Brown said, dog, ain't nothing bam gonna be easy. And Primetime's an old school kind of player, so he's trying to hit you in that sternum and get you out the game, but he intercepts that ball. Oh, man. He said, y'all don't throw that ball his way. And once he shushed that crowd, you should have known the game was over. But, man, on second and out, bam, he came down to clean his clock. Well, the next play, Primetime didn't know the play, so first and 10, man, he missed the darn play, and he was pissed. And he said, one thing about me, dog, he's don't mess up. But on first and 10, they got it up that sideline, and he tried to hog him down, but fell on the ground. And after that bad possession, Primetime knew what kind of game it was gonna be. It was gonna be on him to stop this team, and he was gonna do it as he intercepts that ball, goes back inside. Oh, he finds a crease, breaks a tackle, breaks another one, gets put down. Well, it did be a 13-7. There was room for no mental errors, and I'm not gonna lie, he did me up. Bam! That's why you never give up on a play. But they will absolutely kick 3. But dog, it was on. Our offense cannot score. It's 13-10, so I come down, and that wasn't a big hit. But it didn't matter when you had them dogs on defense as we get an interception, and on first and 10, I'm coming down. And one thing about defense is defense wins ball games as we get another deflection. And oh man, I get the punt return, but I got put down. And trust me, fellas, we got all season to return some punts. But on 3rd and 33, yeah, he knew better to put some more air on that ball, because it would have been mine. And on 4th and 17, nothing thrown my way, and my teammate gets another interception. And oh man, will he bend that corner? No, he will not. But we going to win 20-10 with the first game, and 2 defense interceptions, not bad. After winning last week, we had a pretty good team on our bam hands. Number 15, Penn State. Let's do it. But early on, 1st and 10, I was sitting back in my zone, and my teammate almost got dunked on. And on 2nd and 10, you gotta remember, Brown go ride with some dogs, as that D-line is some monsters. And with the whole team playing good, they must have thought Brown was gonna fall asleep. He intercepted that ball. He said, I'm trying to find that end zone. Oh man, he hits that sideline. He could and he would. Spin move. Oh man, yes sir. If you look good, you feel good. If you feel good, you play good. If you play good, they pay good. That's another interception, dog, for Primetime. And they really keep trying Prime like he ain't gonna return it. But on 1st and 10, staying in good coverage. Look at that D-line, man. I'm coming in hot. We're going into the next play on 3rd and 8, being up 7-0. We need that ball back. But man, I came in and I was trying to hurt something. But absolutely catching that ball, I just can't get it going. But like I said earlier, we're gonna return so many more punts during this season. But man, he had my DB burned. That dude was gone. But that makes it 7-7 on 3rd and 10. I bet you won't throw it my way. You won't, as they will go ahead and kick 3. Going into the next drive on 3rd and 8. Man, dog, that ain't good right there, bro. That's not a good look, brother. But with us being down 7 points on 3rd and 4. Oh man, oh bam, oh my god, what is wrong with you? But revenge is a mother, and you said, oh man, you got me. But I won't be on that ground for long. I'm gonna get back up and clean your clock every time. And on 2nd and 6, you're lucky my teammate got you, because I'm trying to hurt some. As you all kick 3 again. Oh, Primetime gets on that kickoff return. He hits it straight up the middle, and that's a good return. But I mean, they dropped all the way to the goal line to score again, man. We just can't stop them. I'm not gonna lie to you. They nailed the ball, going to win 27-20. And Primetime Deion Sanders had 6 total tackles, 3 assisted, 3 solos, and 2 interceptions. Going into our next game against Boise State, let me remind you, they don't pay nobody to be humble, dog. And as our offense strike first, man, we get that interception, and we're about to show them exactly why you don't mess with Primetime on that field. And Prime also said, I believe I'm the best, and I don't even think it's close, as he will return this interception all the way to the crib and does the gritty. Look at that old school play out there. But on 3rd and 3, Primetime always remain angry as he strips that ball out. But on 1st and 10, he's looking for the ball again, but they didn't do anything but kick 3. But it's 21-6. Oh man, he's coming outside again. Bam! I missed him. Come on, dog. But this easy money work right here. 1st and 10, get your get back as he gets another interception on the game, making these wide receivers look trash as they are. And he bounces it outside. Oh, he about finds a crease, but he gets brought down. But Prime said he feel good. If you feel good, you play good. If you play good, they pay good. He intercepts that ball again. And those Colorado Buffs takes the W 24-6, and he gets player of the game with 4 defensive interceptions and 1 defensive TD. way. Going into our next game against Baylor, he ran a slant route. Bam! You didn't think I was gonna catch it, bud? And I mean, he absolutely knocked the snot out that boy nose. But on 2nd and 5, they didn't even get the first down. And on 3rd and 2, yep, they got it. And when I say this defensive line back Deion Sanders up, cause that dude hit me with a crazy post route as we get the ball. But on 1st and 10, back in my zone, guess what? That's an interception. Yeah, these teams are doing the right thing by bringing him right down, cause that boy gonna get dangerous when he catch that ball. But on 2nd and 4, oh man, he will break one tackle. Uh-oh, he breaks another one in prime time. Deion Sanders hits that side. Get out of my way. He could go all the way for 6, and man, he just a showdown. Oh, his son. Now that there was impressive. On 1st and 10, oh man, you boomed and messed up by catching that rock. And I don't know if I misread that, but I think I got boomed on that play. But I absolutely let him catch that ball. But he better be lucky he stepped out of bounds. Oh, bam! And one thing about it, and one thing for sure, is I knocked his buckles loose as my teammate gets the interception. And on 1st and 10, I'm in my zone, but man, my teammates need to do better. And we're up 24-0, so that quarterback is going to be throwing that ball all night. That's another interception for those Colorado Buffs. And on 1st and 10, uh-oh, that's Deion prime time. Yeah, but he absolutely said he's going to return this ball and hit it outside. Oh, he might just be taking this to the crib. No, he won't. And I mean, Prime, you getting paid too much to be in the game, dog. The NIL deal is about $2 million for you. You still in college. I don't know why they got you on the ball field. And it's 38-10, but Primetime said he's just a dog. He want to go out there and play. As his teammate bends that corner and he could go all the way. No, he won't. And I mean, at this point in the game, on 2nd and 10, this quarterback is just throwing the ball up to throw it up, man. I will absolutely come down with this ball again. And I said, yeah, I'm going to return it. You're going to pay for this, QB. Bounce it back outside. Oh, Primetime, he could break a tackle. Yes, sir, he will escape through it. Man, he falls after one. But after doing so much good, it's 48-10, and he finally dunks on me. You're happy? But Prime was pissed off. On 3rd and 18, said that damn thing wasn't supposed to happen. As the quarterback throws it out, uh-oh, Primetime gets a chance to return it. He will turn that corner back to the right. Oh, could he, would he? No, he breaks a tackle and get brought down. We're going to win 48-10. Primetime gets player of the game with 4 defensive interceptions and 1 defensive TD. And after that win, we got a big game against number 9, bam, Cincinnati. It's on. And on 3rd and 5, Prime gets in his back pedal, but he catches that ball, and that's not good. And one thing Primetime doesn't like is for a team to get false confidence. Like, you're not good. But trying to bait this play up on this next one, man, they were in 3rd down. We gotta get off the damn field. And they done made Primetime Sanders mad, so he gonna go get that ball on his own on 2nd and 10. And this time he said he's gonna try to return it. Breaks one tackle, breaks another one, and gets billed. But going into the next play, on 1st and 10, they threw a slant route, and that wasn't my fault right there. I was in my zone. But going into the next play, on 3rd and 1, he catch that ball and went backwards, so that was 4th down, and they took 3. Well, them being up 3-0, they are destined to take this deep shot every time for some ordinary reason. But Deion Primetime Sanders is not going for it, as he will break one tackle and get put down. But on 1st and 10, this is on the damn linebacker. What are you just sitting there for? You supposed to drop hard flat while I'm over top, but I made a big hit on it. But they are marching down that field, and they will score. But going into the next play, this is what you call 3-10-30, drop back in your drop and trying to find an interception. But yeah, with the great defense we had, they don't pump the ball much, but man, I break that tackle right there. And Deion Primetime Sanders is trying to find a crease, but on 1st and 10, dog, he done got burnt. Oh man, that looks bad. But fellas, if you look good, you play good. As you said, and man, look at they read that route, man. That is years of football right there, man. That is years of film. And this right here is what you call just dog mentality. And going into the next play on 3rd and 10, I'm just being patient, waiting for that quarterback to launch the ball up, but he didn't. But oh, I get a punt return on 4th and 20, but I didn't go nowhere. But that doesn't even matter. On 3rd and 15, getting back in my drop. I gotta get to it, man. I'm burnt. Oh, my teammate had my back, but I get a punt return on 4th and 15. Deion Primetime Sanders finally gets the chance, bends the corner, and he could go all the way for a 6. It's 2017. If it's up to me, bam, dog, you get nothing. But getting in my drop on 3rd and 15, guess what? Bam! Oh my God, cleaners clock obliterated him. Someone get him up. We're going into the next play. We handed out enough CTE, so they would go in and score. But on 2nd and 8, man, look at this, man. They try to throw up a Hail Mary, but my teammate gets the interception, and we will end them as we win 38-31. And would you look at this? Primetime Sanders gets player of the game with 3 defensive interceptions and 1 pass deflection, and we get invited to the Alamo Bowl because we didn't get invited to nothing else. Well, last game of the season, Alamo Bowl against Wisconsin. Let's do it. So as Deion Sanders getting his drop on 3rd and 4, oh man, man, he's coming down real hard. Bam, you done fired me up. And Deion Primetime Sanders, bam, he sees that ball and he gets on it. Yes, sir, that's a turnover. And as Deion being one of the greatest corners, man, he was fired up already. And that is the first time he done went for a route that he shouldn't have been on. And he takes full accountability. On 2nd and 5, he's gonna keep coming and laying that wood. And on 1st and goal, oh man, they go down and score again. But Brown was not gonna back down. He said he was gonna come with bad intentions all night. But on 3rd and 7, oh man, he had me beat on his corner route. And if you ask me, it's kind of looking like the BYU game, but Brown said, no, I'ma get that ball, and missed it and fell on his back. Son, if you don't get up. So I said, all right. Offense can't really score. Put me on kickoff return. I'm gonna take this thing back as I bounce it outside. Then didn't get to the damn 25. But on 3rd and 6, I just keep going out of my zone for some odd reason. Almost get the sack, but he threw it out of bounds. But here we go. Primetime gets it. 4th and 6, breaks a tackle, bounces it outside, and oh man, you see the speed, putting the team on his back and taking it all the way to the crib. This game here was far from over as Prom comes down and makes another big hit. Makes it 3rd and 9. Oh man, he's gonna throw that ball to me, and man almost had it. So I get a punt return, break 2 tackles. Oh, he bounces it back out left, got 1 man to beat, but he went down low. But all we need is that ball back. And on 2nd and 7, Prom was in great defense. And guess what, fellas? He gets that ball back. Now it's time to return. Oh, he's on the hunt. Stay outside, goes back inside, breaks 2 tackles and get down. Oh, it does keep getting the offense the ball back and them not converting. Guess what? We can do but so much, so they will go down, and Prom tried to hawk him, but he just couldn't. And Primetime said we might be losing, but I'm gonna make them pay. But on 4th and 4, this is the last chance to return that ball. Spin move. He could break a tackle and he gets put down, and we lose 28-21. But Primetime goes on and wins the best defensive back award. And he didn't win a Heisman, but that's okay. He's still a great player. And drop a comment down below if he had a better season at Florida State or Colorado. And also, if you want to be featured in my next video, you have to subscribe, like, and comment who you want next.